Johnson on the introduction of Senator Kennedy upon the arrival in Amarillo, Texas, November the 3rd, 1960.
We're here to praise the greatest Democratic team I've seen in a long time. So without further ado, I give you now the next Vice President of the United States of America.
So I ask you to go home and talk to your people. Talk to your uncles and your cousins and your aunts, your grandmothers and your grandfathers, your daddies and your mothers, and get them to the polls next Tuesday and help Texas stand up along the side of all the other proud states of this nation in electing the next President of the United States, a Democratic President, John F. Kennedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I come down here to Texas in the closing days of this campaign and ask your support for Senator Johnson and myself in moving this country forward. In 1932, that's Dick coming in, we're going to make it in. I understand that in the next 24 hours, Mr. Nixon's going to visit Texas. And I want Texas to ask him what the Republicans or Nixon ever did for Texas. And I come down here to Texas and ask you to join us. I ask Texas to raise the banner on November 8th and let the word come out of here with a southeast wind that Texas is going Democratic in 1960. Let me just say in conclusion that this is a long campaign. It's taken us to all parts of the United States. But it ended up right here in the state of Texas. And I think you have to decide, those of you who are Democrats, what you want for Texas, and what you want for the country, and what you think of this country, and what you think it must do. These are not easy times for Americans. Every Texan is willing to face the facts of life. And you know yourselves, from your own long experience, that it isn't good enough in the 1960s for a great country to sit down and look at the past. I don't care what speeches you may have heard. You know yourselves as individuals, as citizens of this country, that this country's going to have to do better. And I don't think the Republican Party is capable of leading the United States the way it should.